Hi, I'm Steve Irvin with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Governor Ducey signing into law a pair of bills restricting the rights of Arizona's transgender youth. SB 1165 would prevent trans student athletes from competing on girls' sports team, and SB 1138 would prevent gender affirmation surgery from being performed on anybody under the age of 18. It requires all Arizona public schools and any private schools that compete against them to expressly designate their interscholastic athletics teams based on biological sex of the participating students. The AIA says about 14 or 15 trans student athletes have been approved to play across girls and boys teams under existing guidelines, which have been in place for almost 10 years. AIA Executive Director David Hines says the organization is required to follow the law.
With Governor Ducey signing the transgender bill over the last 10 or 12 years, we have had a policy on transgender that we have followed. But with the signing of this bill, then we will be required to follow state law, and we will do that.
The group Equality Arizona reacting to SB 1165 and 1138, saying to the trans youth of Arizona, to trans adults, to the families and loved ones of trans youth and adults, your life is valuable beyond measure. Today is a setback, but it is not the end. Meantime, SB 1138 won't take effect until after March 31st, 2023. The bill is delayed so that minors who are currently on puberty-blocking drugs or hormones have time to discontinue or speak with their doctor. The governor also signing two other major bills, one requiring anybody who votes for president, whether by mail or in person, to prove their citizenship. The other banning abortions after 15 weeks of gestation, with no exceptions for cases of rape or incest. All four of today's major bills are expected to face stiff legal challenges. The Valley could see some of the biggest health benefits with more people switching to electric cars. The American Lung Association releasing its Road to Clean Air report, and it estimates a widespread transition to electric cars and wind and solar energy by 2050, which could prevent nearly 1,000 deaths and bring more than $11 billion in public health benefits to Arizona.
We all live near roads. We all are operating vehicles. And so from the smallest town to the largest city, cleaning up the transportation that's driving by our front doors, by our schools, by our playgrounds will help the health of everyone. And
it's not just health. Phoenix currently ranks 5th for unhealthy ozone days, leaving a lot of room to grow by switching to majority zero-emission transportation. Uplifting Arizona, two Valley teens being awarded the Carnegie Medal. We first met Zach Haugen and Jake Watson back in the summer of 2020. They had just returned from summer vacation in San Diego, saving two women struggling to stay afloat in the ocean. The Carnegie Medal is North America's highest honor for civilian heroism. The teens are two of 18 people being recognized with this honor this year. In health news, that midday nap could help your child in the classroom. A new study finds naps can boost reading skills among preschoolers. It found children learning what letters correspond to what sounds actually perform better on tests when they got some sleep during the day. A child's ability to match letters with sounds during preschool is a common measure of early literacy skills. Check this out. NASA releasing a new image from the Hubble Space Telescope of the most distant single star ever observed. It is glimmering 28 billion light years away, and it could be 50 to 500 times bigger than our sun and millions of times brighter. Scientists estimate it was created 900 million years ago after the Big Bang, and this discovery could help astronomers investigate the earliest years of the universe.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellins with a look at your forecast as we start to warm things back up here in the Valley. A few clouds passing through tomorrow, but the forecast does look dry. Temperatures in the 50s to start the day, upper 60s at 9 and upper 70s at lunchtime, then low 80s in the afternoon forecast with pretty much near normal temperatures across the Valley and across much of the state for tomorrow. Winds in the Valley will be light, but it is going to get breezy across northern Arizona. West-southwest winds 10 to 20 miles per hour, gust at 25 all along the I-40 corridor and along the Mogollon Rim for tomorrow afternoon. Here in the Valley, light winds heading into the weekend. 80s back in the forecast and warming up all the way up to 87 on Saturday. We'll level off a bit Sunday and Monday, and then breezes pick up and temperatures start to warm up by Tuesday and Wednesday. We're tracking 90s back here in the Valley.